Symphony Hall as the Boston Pops Orchestra takes the stage.
The big news, obviously, here at Symphony Hall is that we are back. We're very proud of that.
In order to enjoy classics like Sleigh Ride, concert goers should expect to follow safety protocols in place.
We are requiring vaccination for everybody over 5 or a negative test, and the negative test obviously for our youngest inhabitants.
Holiday Pops runs from December 2nd through the 24th, featuring old favorites and new additions.
Too amazingly colorful, engaging than other people. We've seen that everywhere. But we are pleasantly surprised with how many people are coming out. I've never been more happy to start on 32 concerts in 24 days.
For the first time in over a year, the USS Constitution cruising around Boston Harbor.
Our last underway was in October of 2019, and it feels like Constitution.
Never really been in the water like this long, so it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool for crew members and spectators alike.
We are underway.
One of the highlights of the day, a 21-gun salute viewable from Castle Island.
Saw a lot of people out there ready to welcome us out there as we story of USS Constitution and the legacy of Old Ironsides.
We're very honored to be here because there's a lot of rich history rewarding.
The ship is over 223 years old. Sailors have fought and died on this ship so that
I slept for basically 2 weeks straight.
When Haley Cray caught COVID last December, she expected fatigue.
Going up the stairs here,
The loss of smell and taste still doesn't have it back fully. What she did not expect was a significant and long-term worsening of depression and anxiety.
A couple of weeks after you get COVID, you notice you're feeling different from how you had felt before.
yeah, just a deep sadness set in, and I still can't quite shake it.
And Haley is convinced her COVID infection is at least partly to blame.
Take a little peek in.
Absolutely take a little peek, and you can see this is
oh, look at the little baby.
Dionysus. He is kind of our most recent admit, and he is waiting for his swim times.
And right in the shadow of the Bourne Bridge, little Dionysus.
Wild animals, and we want them to stay wild. So when they go back out into the ocean, we want to make sure that they're not very familiar with humans, so ideally they would not try to seek
Materials that often gets entangled around their neck.
So here they are evaluated, treated, and hopefully sent home, but not before they are ready for life on their own again. Like teaching little Dionysus to eat fish.
They need to practice how to eat the fish without our assistance.
I say face. Getting informed, they say, is the best way to show love and solve a problem that's unfortunately putting them here in record numbers.
Things are happening off our coast very quickly.
Drought and wildfires. Secretary Theo Herides spoke to our Jacob Wyckoff on why Massachusetts ranks higher than many other states.
Governor Baker and Lieutenant Governor Polito wanted to start a program focused on the state.
A couple hundred feet back. Now the National Flood Insurance Program is going to say, okay, you've had no losses, so your rate's actually lower. Oh, now you've had a couple losses, your rate might actually go up immediately.
FEMA estimates.
Mike Leary was one of a line of customers getting some equipment for cleanup. Back home, like on most of the South Shore, the setup now is virtually impossible given the nationwide supply shortage. Mike Leary has a lesson learned from this powerful nor'easter.
Keep more of my trucks with gas in them.
You're probably wondering what happened at the Olympics. Rivas missed the medal by inches.
But now we have a conclusion to where the car and these human remains were found.
For more information, head over to our website, cbsboston.com. I'm Rachel Holt, and that's this weekend's to-do list.